Okay, so I just took these two trades. So let me explain real quick. So there was a break of structure on the 50-minute time frame. So yeah, the market was really bearish. Then this break of structure. So I was actually hoping that price will still be bearish for a while, but there's also this demand zone. Then I enter on the 5-minute time frame, and then I noticed that okay, so price has marked shift on the 5-minute time frame, and also a break of structure. Then I was actually waiting for the pullback on this break of structure right here. So the pullback from the bearish side, right? And then it did happen here. There's like a little break of structure right here, and then a mark shift, and then I went with the 1-minute time frame to find my entry. So yeah, it was like around here. So the 5-minute time frame, it turned to mark shift, and then I was waiting for the pullback on these 5-minute time frame to latch this mark shift. So here pretty much there's a 1-minute mark shift right here, then a break of structure, and then here is the mark shift, the 1-minute mark shift. So the reason that I entered right here was because it was on a discount. So here was on a premium price. So that's one of the reasons I entered right here, not here. Yeah, so I did enter here, and then price was consolidating for a bit, then it dropped. Couldn't take this low right here. The 5-minute as well, couldn't break structure. And then I just placed a break even right here because price was failing to break structure. It was a good break even because later on price just, it took like what, 2 minutes. I would have been stopped out. So it's a great break even, great decision. Yeah, so for future trades, I I I like should like place a break even and not let my ego destroy me. And then so let me explain this trade as well. So I actually thought this here was a liquidity sweep because on the 5-minute time frame it looks like this huge candle that swept liquidity, not only from here, from this one, but from here as well, and also here, right? So I thought, okay, so that's a liquid sweep, and then I decided to enter on the 1-minute time frame. I waited for the mark shift. It happened. I actually entered here because like price, if it were to stay bullish, it would have been here, but then price just failed to create a new higher high, and then I entered here, then didn't work out because that was actually a mark shift, and this was just a pullback for price to continue bullish. And another trade that I won was this one. So on the 50-minute time frame, you can see a mark shift, and then later on price returned to the demand zone. So it was pretty much waiting for the price to pull to the demand zone and to drop to stay bearish because of this mark shift in the 50-minute time frame. So on the 5-minute time frame, there's a break of structure right here, and then the mark shift. So I decided to look for my entry right here on the pullback of this mark shift, and I also draw the premium discount zone. So like right around here there's a break of structure, then the mark shift, and then I decided to enter after the pullback right here, which it failed and created a mark shift. So I had two opportunities to enter here and here, so I think I've entered right here. I targeted to R. I want to target this one to be like certain that I will have more possibility to win, and it did. Yeah, that's it.